Hello everyone, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today I'm going to answer the question, does Amazon actually mix your FBA inventory with other inventory? So over the past few weeks, I've sold tons of this item right here, which is the dinosaur young Arlo action figure. So it's this little guy right here. I actually purchased this wholesale through a wholesale distributor and purchased a whole bunch of these. Actually, the price was a little bit higher when I bought them. They were more at like the $9.99 range, and figured I'd make a few bucks on this item whenever it's sold. I was getting them really cheap, so good job there. But in the last week, I've gotten two complaints about this item being different than described. So randomly, I'm looking at this listing. I'm like, I wonder if all of these items maybe got mixed up with someone else's order, because this item was prepped and packed. I know I sent this dinosaur right here. I didn't send any of these other ones. But I got my shipment back today, and this is what I see. I see all the figurines that are in this picture right here. You can see it right over here. Looks like all of these different figurines could be in the case pack. What I also noticed is that on all of these, the UPC is exactly the same. And one more thing I noticed about this, none of my FBA labels are actually on here. So I always put like a 2-inch, actually it's like 2.5 inches wide, 1 inch long FBA label, and I actually cover this up. So I'm thinking, and there's no residue or anything that shows me that someone peeled it off, and none of them actually have it. So now I'm a bit confused, because I know I sent in the big dinosaur, I know I put a label on here, and now we're sitting here looking at this item. It doesn't have my label on there, it doesn't have an FNSKU label on there, which sellers put on there, and it looks like this is not my product that they're sending back. And this is why I got the negative feedback, or not negative feedback, but someone actually contacted me about this, because somehow they commingled these items, and I don't commingle any of my inventory, so I'm trying to figure out why the heck this happened. So now I'm sitting here stuck with this little, a whole bunch of these wrong items that I just received back from Amazon. Not one of them has my label on it, and I'm wondering if Amazon is commingling other people's inventory, or if it's just my inventory, or maybe this was a mistake, maybe they sent back the wrong items. But clearly someone doing commingled sent in a whole bunch of these, they scanned them, they didn't realize that this was a variation pack, which means it could come with any of these figurines, threw it in there, and now I'm paying the price for it. Whenever this happens, or since this happened, what I'm going to end up doing is contacting Amazon seller support. Hopefully I can make my case that this is not my items. Luckily, I do have wholesale invoices for these, so if they try to come with not sold or not as sold on Amazon or something like that, then I'm going to have backup showing, hey, I bought these from authorized retailer, and I shouldn't have to worry about my account as long as I get someone halfway competent. So my afternoon is going to be spent. I have 102 of these coming to me. Is going to be spent taking pictures of these. You want to make sure if you ever get something like this, you document it so that you can say, hey, this is how it came in the box. It doesn't have my label on it. This is clearly not my item. So if a claim ever comes through and they ever try to suspend my account or suspend your account, if this happens to you, you can say, here's the proof. It doesn't have my label on it. There's no residue here. Clearly, you've just been sending out products that are in your inventory, not in my inventory, because my inventory had stickers on it, and there's no stickers here. Plus, this is just clearly the wrong item, but I guess it is what it is at this point. So it's just one of those things that you need to be aware of in your Amazon business. If you see that you sent something in and it was the correct item like here, and you notice that you're getting complaints about it being the wrong item, wrong size or something, you may need to pull your inventory. I had to pull 102 of these stupid things, pay the 50-cent return shipping. I'm probably going to end up donating them. There's not a lot of margin on these as it stood, but now really I've got more into this than whenever I first started. So now I'm really going to be upside down on this item if I ship it back into them after the second time, sending it to them. So I just want everybody to be aware. You get a weird complaint, send a few back to you. You don't have to send them all back. Send 10 back, check them, make sure everything is right. make sure they have your proper label on them. And if you're doing retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, make sure you keep those receipts so that if they ever claim, hey, you sent in this wrong item, I will quickly be like, nope, I have everything I need. I have my documentation, I have my receipts, and there's no sticker on here, so I'm pretty sure I can make a good case here. But that is my rant for the day. It kind of irritated me when I saw all this stuff come through. Somebody's going to be happy because somebody's going to get this donated to them. They're brand new, they're in the box, but the margin's just not there, and I don't want to spend another time sending these in and risk them saying again or mixing my inventory again. I've learned my lesson with this. I'm not sending any more of these in because clearly they're commingling it for whatever reason, and it's going to take me a while to get to the bottom of this situation. But thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OAXRAY.
Please like and subscribe, and if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.